Howdy guys, this is CoreCat13, that woman with the deep voice, coming to you live from the Battle Belt. Last time we left off, we took care of Fiery Gobblegut. We got our asses handed to us once, but in the end we beat him up. I decided to just kind of save you guys the headache of having to watch the entire stage again. So I decided to start episode 19 by just kind of, starting in the middle of the action. So I'm thinking we'll probably get most of the way through Area 6 in this episode. I'm not real sure how far we'll get, but I know that at the very least we're not going to get to Galaxy Generator in this video. We may unlock it, but I don't know. Maybe we'll get there, maybe we won't. I have no idea. Oh great, more of these things. Nintendo really did love these things, didn't they? Ooh, more star bits. Well, I love star bits. These things are just covered in star bits. These guys are basically like almost stainless steel, almost. Or silver, or whatever it is. Get out of here. Gimme star bits. And there we go. See, we didn't have too much left of Battle Belt, but last episode was kind of dragging on, so I just decided, whatever. I'll start us all the way over here. Kind of a weird choice, but whatever. It's not the first time I've done that. Probably won't be the last. Alright, star number 100. We only have 20 left to go before we, move forward. And it looks like our challenge in the our challenger in the Fleet Glide Galaxy, good lord, has finally arrived. Alright. But before we go and take him on, let's invite our new friend aboard, shall we? So happy. Such a happy sound. Yay, I'm getting fed! This is gonna hurt. Alright. Head on out, buddy boy. Bam. Oh my god, it's turning to a pentagon! Yeah, I can't believe that I've already recorded, like, 11 videos today. That's nuts. Alright, Flash Black Galaxy. Jumping around in the dark. I've actually created a whole transformation, an entire species, just based on that name, because I thought it was awesome. Yeah, in case you guys are coming from my DeviantArt page, first of all, hi. Yes, I know I have a deep voice, but rest assured, yes, I'm a lady. A very gross lady, but yeah, whatever. Get out of here. But yes, this is what I sound like. I know, I sound terrible, but whatever. But yeah, so I actually created an entire species just based on the name of the Flash Black Galaxy, because I thought the name sounded so cool that I wanted to create an entire species based on it. That's it. Continue puking up air. Whee! You gotta wonder just how painful this is for Yoshi. I mean, think about it. He's having to expel air like a balloon. That can't be very healthy for poor Yoshi. And now we touch down. Oh man, I was literally right next to the edge. That would have been bad. Oh god. Get out of here, Angry Bird. Man, these dumbass Angry Birds, I tell ya. You're so annoying. Oh, two of them. What is that, Angry Bird 1 and Angry Bird 2? You know, to tell you the truth, I think I've only played Angry Birds, like, maybe once in my life. And I was like, yeah, this is boring. I'm sorry, I don't get into smartphone games. I legit don't. I think they're kind of lame. Like, if I wanted to play on a handle, I'd just play on my 3DS or something. I don't know, does anyone even play on the Nintendo 3DS anymore? I know I do. That is a really cool background. Also so happy. Back to the battle belt we go. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably one of the most stressful missions in the game, just simply because you have to go through the entire stage without taking a hit. Mini Planet Daredevil Run. And considering just the high number of enemies in this area, ugh. I mean, you saw how badly I did earlier. But why not make it harder and talk to Luigi, who really should have been here earlier, but apparently he likes to live on the edge. Alright, let's do this. Fortunately with Luigi, he takes a second to slow down, so it makes it kind of easier to figure out where the enemies are going to be. So, anyway. That was a cool looking little rock. Alright, look at these. Alright. Ooh boy. Come on over. Further you get from those lava piles, the better. Come on over here, you live in cesspit. Bye-bye. Where is the fire flower? There you are. I wasn't even trying there, but I killed him. Take a dump on, 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 take a dump on. Might as well grab that, because you never know. Ah, Starshroom is yellow now. Weird. Alright. Bye-bye. Wonder how these things produce fire. Did Bowser, like, imbue them with, like, magic or something? Like, I've legit been trying to figure that out the entire time. Probably has something to do with the pumpkin mask they're wearing. I mean, they are called Jack-O-Goombas for a reason, so... I like calling them Jack-Toombas. Because why not? Now, this is oddly appropriate that Luigi is here because we have Boos. And, you know, because Boos are ghosts, they don't need to breathe, so yay! Sure, you won't show up in freaking Boo Moon Galaxy, but you'll show up here. I see how it is. Ah, man, I was hoping to get out of here without using the Sling Star. Lame. Also, one thing that you may notice subtly in the background here, you'll actually see that the background moves. It's a subtle detail, but it's a really neat detail, in my opinion. Oh, yeah, I should mention that there's no checkpoints either, so yay. Yeah, not only is this a daredevil run, this is basically like a perfect run. You cannot screw up once, which makes it that much more stressful. Wow! Oh man, almost got spiked. Also, we're slowly transforming this little planetoid into a softball. I had to think about what it was called for a second. Bloop. All right. Man, these things are making me nervous. Thank God Luigi's jump is much higher. Whew. Okay. Sorry, my heart is pumping right now, so... Whee! Well, I hope it's pumping because, you know, if it didn't, I'd be dead, but, you know. Aw, man, that should have killed him. Alright, I'm not as interested in collecting the star bits right now, even though I probably should. I just want to keep my distance from these things. Yeah, die to the uvulas. Or whatever those things are called. Alright, now I can focus on the star bits. And voila! Whew. Luigi, you are my good luck charm. I love you, man. I love you. Alright, back to the Flash Black Galaxy and beyond! Dark Octo Army Romp. The hardest of the romp missions, and... yeah, this one stresses me out too. Touchdown! 80 seconds on the clock. One way you could deal with this and make it slightly easier is applying a lot of the same strategies that the chimp kind of taught you by just kind of bouncing on them. Although that could take slightly longer. I don't know. I've never actually recorded it on video, so who knows. I find that the spin works well enough, so pop that open. Bam! Man, that was awesome. Fortunately, there are no other enemies in this area except Octumbas, so... wonder why they chose Octumbas to be the... like, the bitch enemies. When I say that, it just kind of reminds me of... like when CS was talking about, like, his chain chomps. Like, one of them was called the bitch. Whew! Thank God Yoshi can attack these things from a distance. Whew! Mercy, mercy, mercy. Rock and roll, Yoshi. Rock and roll. You are an asset. So happy. Alright, well, with that taken care of, I'm going to leave Slimy Spring for later, because that's a nice relaxing galaxy right before the big finale. So we might as well have one more stressful mission before we go to Paradise. So, let's do it. Fastest feathers in the galaxy. Yes, let's show the spaceship from another angle. That'll work. Also, whose airships are those? They're clearly not Bowser's. Now, what do you want? You're back. Man, I kicked your ass before. I'll kick it again. Alright, let's get to it. Yes! Alright, don't get attacked by the Magmargs, by the way. Because that's bad. Alright. Alright, by the way, don't go the normal direction. Instead, go this way. And yes, do this on purpose. That way you can sling ahead a little bit. Whee! I'm not even gonna bother with that coin in a bubble. Ooh, man. Oh, crap. Try not to take a hit here, because one bad move and I'm dead. Alright, there we go. Now we're out of the danger zone. Oh crap. Whew. Alright, fastest lap yet. I used to be faster at this, but either I have an aged Wii remote or maybe I'm aged. Whew. No, that wasn't so bad. At least it was only one bird this time and not many. Alrighty, time to go to paradise. We got plenty of time to do it in, too, so let's head off to the Slimy Spring galaxy. And those giant eyeball enemies are interesting. The deep shell well. Boy, what does this remind you of? Oh man, this is so cool. I totally sleep here. This is another one of those places I would totally just hang out. Beware of bats. Don't want to get hurt. This is a very relaxing song. Another one of those songs that's just ambient. Sometimes it's all you really need. It's just some ambience. Or ambiance? I don't know. I've heard it pronounced both ways. How do you say that word? Because ambience just sounds so nasally. Whereas ambiance just sounds so pretentious. I don't know, I'm guessing that maybe it's a French word, so it's probably ambiance. Who knows? Again, whenever this video releases, let me know in the comments below. Mercy, mercy, mercy. This is a nice tour through this area. And yes, there is in fact a chimp challenge here for some reason. Yeah, don't get hit by that thing. And before you take off, there's an extra life right there, just waiting for you. This kind of reminds me of one of the planets in the prequels. Which I know the prequels are terrible, but gotta admit, those worlds are pretty cool. At least the water planet was really cool. I like water worlds. They're just neat. And like, out of all the like areas in Super Mario Galaxy 2, this feels like the most like it could be like a planet. Like it's just some sort of planet that we just happen to stumble across. Multi-Monster Galaxy is pretty close too, but I don't know. That hurt. Fuck you too. Oh man, we may actually have some time right before the big finale. But I kind of want that to be its own video too, because I already know it's going to be a long, long level. So anyway, welcome to Paradise. It's a very nice area. Look at that. Just gorgeous. Again, I would totally sleep here. In case you lose your shell, well, there you go. There was one right over there. It's just a nice stage right before the end, you know? At least Captain Toad was honest. Alrighty. And there we go. I almost could hear like, thank you, Mario. Take the star, pretty please. I almost sang that, but I didn't. Alright, Mario farted, which is very important. We got our 41st Comet Medal. And that unlocks the way to Bowser's Keep. Completing the hexagon. Or, not the hexagon, the pentagon. See? You can form a pentagon, like, right there. It'd be an irregular one, but anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and show this cutscene, because we have some time to kill, so anyway. Alright, time for the grand finale, Captain. Somewhere in there, your princess is waiting. That sucks. Uh-oh. That looks familiar. What a surprise, it's a comet. It looks like power stars were the only thing getting eaten up around here. Well, looks like Luma recognizes it. Oh my god, that might be Rosalina. How am I gonna get banged if I can't see? Don't eat my mom. Alrighty, so next time on Super Mario Galaxy 2, we head into the Galaxy Generator. See you guys then.